Social media dominates our lives in practically every single way, and conversations about healthcare are not exempt.
And more children are getting sick, really sick, due to a new wave of conspiracy theories that have been shared through social media. Why does that?
With the growing anti-vaccine movement becoming more and more vocal on social media sites, there has been a boost in outbreaks of previously eradicated diseases.
Well, this is an issue because the UK generally has a great record on fighting measles, but for the first time we're suddenly going in the wrong direction, and we're seeing an increase, about 230 new cases of measles just in the first few months of this year.
For our project, we will compare the locations from geotagged anti-vaccine posts on Facebook and Twitter to the locations of actual outbreaks over the past 10 years. Focusing mainly on measles and influenza, we will use social media data from the United States and Europe to see how strongly anti-vaccine sentiment in a region correlates to the outbreak of preventable diseases in that same region, if there is one at all.
We are starting this project with the hope of proving just how dangerous anti-vaccine sentiment can be.
British Columbia is fighting a potentially deadly measles outbreak with 2 new cases this week. In the U.S., outbreaks in 4 states add up to more than 150 cases this year.
Many studies have been done to show the impact of anti-vax posts and accounts, and social media companies are starting to address the dangers. We are hoping to bring in a new angle to the debate and add another voice to the fight against anti-vaccine propaganda. Ultimately, we would also like to see if an outbreak prediction algorithm based on anti-vaccine social media content is feasible.
This week, anti-vax billboards were taken down in Toronto, but that doesn't stop the misinformation from spreading online where it really counts. The World Health Organization cites hesitancy to vaccinate as one of the top 10 threats to our health.
How will we accomplish this? We will use data from HealthMap, an interactive outbreak tracking tool, to create a map of outbreak locations over time. We will focus on vaccine-preventable diseases such as influenza and measles. We will then scrape Twitter and Facebook data from anti-vaccine accounts and hashtags such as hashtag vaccines cause autism and hashtags vaccines kill and maim. Then, using the post geolocation tags, we will create a map which shows anti-vaccine sentiment on social media over time. We will look at quantity of anti-vaccine posts, sentiment analysis of those posts, and number of likes on each post when creating our map. Using these 2 sources of data, we will compare locations of preventable outbreaks and strong anti-vaccine sentiment on Facebook and Twitter to see if there is any correlation between the 2. We will apply tools such as MapReduce and Networks while we are trying to find the overlap.